Hello everyone, I am Abhinay and today we are going to do a quick demo of our Intune based solution that is Tunix. So, what is Tunix? Tunix is a self-hosted Microsoft Intune management tool that provides us a real-time dashboard with an AI chat box letting IT admins query devices, apps, groups, and deployment status. So what you need to do is like for using the AI assistant, you can provide your input in plain English and the tool will be able to assist you further. As of now, is it's very at its very like we can say like it's at very initial stage and there is a long way to go. So as of now, I'm able to like fetch some sort of information using this. I'm able to do some sort of deployments and a basic task I'm able to perform. And that's what I wanted to show you guys today. So this is how our login page looks like. Over here, you'll be able to see the login button. You just need to use your Microsoft account, which has admin rights to operate this tool because you'll be making some sort of changes in your environment, like doing the deployments. You're going to remove the deployment, all the stuff. I mean, you're going to do it. So I'll simply click on this particular button, sign in with Microsoft. Here is my account. I'll use it. And there we go. This is our home page, and we can see the landing page over here. At top, you'll be able to see, and at the left-hand side, we can see we have these options available. And over here, this is our chatbot, which we are going to go ahead and have a look at. So talking about the deployments over here, so it's going to provide you a quick summary of your like groups. It can help you to identify the nested group as well over here. Uh, Talking about the applications, so as of now, it will be able to provide you the LOB apps, 732 apps, store apps, all those stuff, and Android apps as well. So what I have done, like I have seen, like in case if admin needs to do a deployment, if it, or if they want to remove a deployment, they'll have to log in on the Intune portal, search for the application, then maybe search for the groups, all this stuff. So a lot of digging we need to do. Instead of that, what we can do over here, like you can select the application, you can select any group. I mean, you can just type in, it will provide the results around it. Okay, so say like I'll select this one just for testing, and I'll say I need to make it as available and I'll say assign app. Bingo. There we go. You'll be able to see over here top like we use this particular group and oh sorry, this is the one that we targeted. A cloud based this is a cloud-based group, not on-prem sync or something like that. So and type of deployment that we did. So that's how you'll be able to see and manage the applications in a very easy way here. Talking about the devices, I mean, very simple thing. That's already available on Tune. Like you can type the device name and you'll be able to fetch the information related to particular device. Talking about the autopilot deployment, so this is something that's really interesting and we can discuss about. So we all know that, I mean, as IT admins, we all know that if you have a production profile in deployment and you need to do some sort of testing, so finding out that what has been targeted to a particular group and then creating a replica and removing certain things from it and doing a testing, I mean, it's a bit difficult and complex until you have documentation available within your team and it's been maintained properly. So over here, I try to resolve that particular issue. What you can do, like you can search for a group and figure out what's been targeted to your autopilot profile, I mean, group. Uh, you can choose what you need to test, what you want to keep, or what you do want, what you don't want to keep. I mean, based on that, you can create a replica, do the testing. It's pretty easy to use. Talking about the group health over here, similar thing that we saw earlier. Uh, then assignment atlas. So, uh, this is going to help you provide an insight like what all has been targeted to a particular group in a graphical way. Over here, over here, if you'll be able to see, like at this group, we have targeted 5 applications. Name of the applications are available there. The configuration profiles, provision profiles, you'll be able to see this information there. Blast radius, I mean, this is going to help you assess, like in case if you're going to remove a certain group, what all will be impacted. So over here, like we have targeted an application that can impact it. So sort of assessment information will be provided. Reverse lookup, it's nothing uh, special, like you'll be able to provide your device name and you'll be able to fetch like what all has been targeted to your machine. Governance, like based on what all is available in the tenant, what has been targeted, what is available as data entry, it's going to provide you some sort of a score, and you can utilize this for doing a cleanup activity in your environment. Then deployment history, like what changes have been made when I was talking about the autopilot one, um, and the audit logs. So if someone is going to make some sort of changes, that would be targeted here. So for this autopilot deployment related stuff, I'm planning to create a separate video around it. So for now, let's target to your bot related stuff that's the AI assistant tool that we talked about. So it's our local language model based solution that I have created, and as of now it is at very initial stage, going to help you with the basic stuff. So let's do a quick demo. So say like I need to see how many apps I have available in my tenant. So I'll just say like total apps in the tenant, and bingo, there we go, that we have 29 applications. Now I want to verify like do we have Chrome? So let's say like do we have Chrome? It found 2 applications. Let's figure out if the first one it's been targeted to any group. Is there any deployment related to that? So I'll simply ask deployment status of this app. And there we go, that's able to identify like it's been targeted to 3 groups as of now. And based on the assignment, it's able to say like available, required, and available. Now, let's talk about a scenario like say you want to deploy an application to a certain group. So say, let's figure out like, do we have VLC? So, okay, VLC we do have here, and let's do a quick review of the deployment. So we have a required deployment available as of now that's been targeted to this group. So let's say like we'll ask, do we have VLC? There we go, that we do have. Let's see the status of deployment. So let's ask deployment s- status of VLC. So same group you're able to see here uh, that that's been provided that this group is targeted. Now I want to do the deployment to another group. So I'll say deploy VLC to, suppose I'll say auto pilot test as, we'll say available. Okay, so we do not have a group as autopilot test, but we have these groups named as autopilot. So let's try to use the first one. Okay, so I'll say deploy VLC to this group as available. So it's been done. Okay, now going back to the portal, let's do the review. So there we go, that we are able to see now that available deployment is done. This is a group name, pretty easy. Like if you need to do it using your, we can say the classical method, we'll have to log in on the portal. You need to go search for the application, all those stuff. That's been rectified and it's pretty easy. Over here, you can rate the answers. If that's good, you can say thumbs up. If something is not working, you can thumbs down. And this can be further used to train this particular model. So going back to the audit logs, we made the changes. Now let's have a quick look what we modified. So this is the time that when the changes were made and who made the changes. So this was me who is logged in, and this is the bot who is making the changes. What changes we made? Like we deployed VLC to this particular group as available. So pretty simple that we are able to track it, yes. You can export the CSV as well to verify that what all has been done so far. So pretty simple as of now and very basic that we are able to do. So I'm planning to do further sessions around each of the section that has been created so we can try to cover it in in more details. And thank you for watching. You can share feedback. Bye.